The press conference, among other things, is to bring police closer to the community so that they could operate in a safe environment. Several issues were discussed, and top on the agenda include logging in protected areas, trendy news about LEC, issues on incitement, and others. Assistant Commissioner of Police Brema Kamara, head of police media, comments on the issue of incitement.
Sometimes people use those radio stations and the newspapers as conduit to incite people. And in law, when you allow yourself to be used by somebody to commit a crime, you are also committing a crime. There is what we call involvement in crime. Sometimes you are referred to as a principal in first degree, second degree, accessory before the fact, after the fact, compounding a felony, misprision of felonies, instigation. But today, preferably, let's talk about incitement.
It is evident that logging and mining are thriving activities in preserved areas. Chief Superintendent of Police Lansana Kouma pronounced the position of the Leone Police on this environmental issue.
Timber logging in this part of the country is no secret that it is not operating or operating. We all are aware that these activities are taking place, and I want to say they are illegal. Timber logging is going on in almost all the districts in this region. Timber logging is going on in almost all the districts in this region. And we are especially in areas that are prohibited. There are areas they are supposed to operate, there are areas they are not supposed to operate. Areas, for example, areas like the Otamba Kilimi National Park in the Karina district is a prohibited area for any operation, be it mining, be it logging. Nobody is given a license to operate in that forest. So whatever operation you undertake there, we deem it as illegal.
On the aspect of LEC, Brema Kamara said he is still considered as a convict and at the same time a fugitive.
What we want to tell you on the side of the police, LEC was charged to court for 2 offenses. 1, conspiracy to commit a crime, to wit, murder. And 2, he was also charged with the offense of murder. He was tried alongside others, and then LEC was convicted. He was convicted and then sentenced to death. So he was at Panemba Road. He was at Panemba Road. January this year, on a presidential pardon, he was released. So one thing we want to make clear, the time he was released, he was a free man. We want to report that on the side of the SLP1, we still consider him to be a convict. 2, he's a fugitive. And on account of that one, we've made sure we now have what we call a warrant of arrest. It's been declared wanted. Interpol is aware of it. Sorry.
Abasisi, AYV News, Makeni.